Hello everyone, this is John Crate. We are back in Fallout 76. Let's take a look at what we need to do today. Once again, buy or sell 3 items, collect the caps, level up, visit another player's shelter. So, I think we can do, well, level up maybe, that's going to depend. And we'll have to see about completing an event. See if it comes up. I don't want to go do another, it's not a big thing, but I just don't really want to go do we always do the same with the workshops, so if another event pops up that we can do, we'll do that. In fact, let's take a quick look. If there's any...
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Oh, no, I know what that one is. That one's... We don't want that one.
Just... why?
What's this? AWOL armaments. Drop... Oh, that's going to super mutant territory, and we're already going to be doing that today. One thing we can do real quick is go to the pumpkin house. That's back. So we're going to, get that done. And then we're going to go to West Tech to get the Serum Z for Sophia. Not looking forward to it. Oh, my phone just gave me an update. Looks like G-Man Choi won his arbitration hearing with Tampa Bay. Good for him. Not sure how much he got, but he won. So I'm sure he got more than they offered. So hey, good for him. Choi's an interesting player. He's a platoon bat. He's really good defensively at first base. Like, nobody ever gives him credit for that, but he is... Or, I mean, some people give him credit for that, obviously.
Yes.
But, like, he can pick. That guy is really good defensively. And even though he's only a platoon... And even though he's only plays part-time because he's a platoon player...
so many pumpkins to carve.
I don't know where else... Like, I'm not sure what other team he would fit with other than the Rays, who just embrace that platoon. Like, that's what they're practically built on, is embracing the platoon. Because it's cheaper to do it that way than to, keep their actual stars around. So, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what other team would really want him at this point, other than Tampa Bay. Good for him. He's an interesting player that I'm glad still is in the league. So, I need the steel, I suppose, still. Paint. Yeah, give me some more steel. Hey, perfect. Ah, but there's no stim packs here today. I don't think I got anything else to scrap right now. Other than these cans.
So many pumpkins to carve.
Oh, that's right, I can jump. I forgot all about that.
You there?
Yep, I know.
As
There you go.
usual.
60 caps, 4 scrip. The usual pumpkin seeds and pumpkin grenades. And 545 experience. Oh, we might level today yet and get that bonus.
So many pumpkins to carve. So little time.
Anyway. I guess we're going to try to do West Tech research. Oh yeah, I still have the whatever, the vacuum tubes for this daily mission for that lady. I never did turn them in, I don't think. Well, like I said, one day, I've said it before, one day we'll have a day where we just kind of do a bunch of daily quests. So I'll just return them to her then. Okay, so... Oops. We still have Stand Fast on, which is good for this. The armor is better, and the sneaking ability is really important right now. Even though that legendary we got last time is super good. And if I can... really upgrade it at some point, like to be better than... or at least have comparable armor, then it's going to outclass this one. You. Oh, dang. Gotcha. Oh, a suicider? I gotta take out his arm. The arm. No, you. Hit his arm before he explodes. There, we leveled. Get back here. Why am I still in Zoom? Heal. Jesus. Also, you dog, heal. Down there. Down. Down. Okay, we're going for it. Still in danger, huh? What still sees me, I wonder. Okay, we can level up in here. Yes, a perk pack. Can I get some good out of these for once? I rarely do. A nickel for every time I failed math test, I'd have 97 cents. So we're gonna get this. We're gonna start building up armor, so that we can craft armor mods, obviously. So we'll look more into that later.
What?
Oh, this guy. This is what's... has an idea where we are. Apparently there's more. Whoa! Hey now.
Stop hiding!
You stop hiding. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a few more than I thought there'd be. And I'm stuck. Okay. Come on. Suddenly ran away. Come on, where the hell are you? Nice. Okay, who else? Oh, 3 bobby pins. Nice. The hell? That meat is kind of blowing in the wind. Oh, it's closed up. I was hoping there'd be a med kit in there or something. No, wait. This is not... This is leaving the place. We want to go further in. Okay, there's... I was gonna say, I know that there's a turret. That thing just... It always frickin' gets me.
Pain!
Okay, I think that clears out the ones that are up front. I think there's still some in the back, but you don't have to worry about that for now. We're going into West Tech Research, everyone. Full of even more super mutants. We are not gonna... I don't know that we're gonna explore too much. I just kind of want to get in and out. I guess we'll see where the mood takes us. Let's see, upstairs, huh? But basically, this place was ground zero for the super mutant testing. Clearly. At least in this area, it was super mutants. The FEV virus that created super mutants was being tested all over the country. What the hell? How did he get his health back?
Stuff here.
No, get back here. Hey. Okay, since I went downstairs, maybe we will do a little exploring. No, head.
So small. So.
I'm gonna go through so many 45s here. I think there's a workbench around here somewhere. Aha, there it is. Oh, there was something that I hadn't unlocked with those. I was just doing it for steel. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Time to die.
Now they all know I'm here. So maybe that wasn't the smartest thing. And I'm hidden again. I can't open the door. Invalid. Well, we know where it is, at least. Just gotta find a way into there. Research wing access. Okay, I think this'll do it.
My head.
Because I can get upstairs from here, I'm pretty sure. So hold still. He still doesn't know where we are. As long as I don't panic, I think this is going to go down okay. They're having trouble detecting me. I just have to stick with it. Oh, he's not having trouble. He knows where I am. Dang it, I wanted to do a critical shot.
What's that?
Nothing.
Yeah, must have been the wind, right? Deathclaw steak. Okay. Ooh, a bunch of handcuffs. This needs to be repaired. So we cleared this out. Let's give it a quick search. Minigun's freaking heavy, man. Oh, here's the thing right here. Perfect. Hey. Hey.
My head!
Well, that's another assault rifle to break down. Fun. Oh wait, that's meat. I thought it was mole rat teeth. I can take mole rat meat. Mirror meat as well. Lots of dog food. Advanced Mutations Lab Terminal. Advanced Mutations Program. Goal: push FEV to its practical limits. The Super Mutant program has shown great promise. By tweaking the genomes, we are able to cultivate different strains of the virus which produce varying results. Note: most strains produce highly unstable results. Few are viable. Only genetic technicians above clearance level 5 are allowed access to the FEV recombinator, given prior approval by Dr. Elias Khan. Test subject reports. Special report: containment breach. Test subject AM52 has breached containment. Kill or recapture on site. Okay. Subject AM48 is the closest we've come so far to a sustainable form. Despite this substantial breakthrough, AM48 was declared deceased a mere 12 minutes and 43 seconds after being released from the incubation chamber. It seems the current combination strain, FEV5-005938, rendered the subject's lungs useless without artificial respiration. Suitable subjects have been difficult to come by, so control experiments will be extremely limited going forward. Several scientists have voiced their displeasure, but this is what we've been handed. AM49. One of the genomes in FEV5-006186 produced undesirable and fatal results in subject AM49. All of the subject's organic tissues were eventually replaced with various retinal tissues, rendering it terminal as the majority of its organs ceased to function. Upon further study, it was determined that the sample was contaminated. AM50 was treated with FEV5-006309. Subject self-terminated 12 days into the program when its own upper cuspids pierced its medulla oblongata, leading to rapid loss of organ function. This is disappointing. AM50 seemed to be developing quite well. We shall have to modify the strain and remove the mutation's proclivity towards rapid new development in succedaneous teeth. We have a near success with subject AM51, while FEV5 00386378 has produced what multiple scientists have proclaimed nightmare-inducing results. The subject seems more or less biologically stable. AM51 seemed capable of surviving on its own, but there were indications that it was constantly in traumatic pain, indeed to the point of self-induced terminal harm shortly after being left in isolated containment after its incubation period. An autopsy revealed a hyperactive nervous system that may have been in a constant developmental stage since the sample was administered. Phase 2 combination strain FEV5-006443 has finally taken to test subject AM52 and not resulted in a pile of quivering genetic bio-waste. AM52 combines traits that resemble a number of different species. The results are disturbing, to say the least, but we have learned valuable insights into what these new strains are capable of. Most notable about this subject are the number of ocular organs along the enlarged upper torso, a second set of arms extending in clawed digits, and a large sickle-shaped claw on each inner toe. That a living, stable, functioning subject seems to be sustaining itself normally is a major accomplishment for the program. We will keep subject AM52 in isolation containment for observation until AM53 has finished incubating. If the two are able to cohabitate along with a standard mutated human test subject, we may try reintroducing them to the Huntersville site for further study. Based on that description, that tells us that the Snallygaster was developed here. AM53. Based on the success with AM52, we were confident in tweaking a few genomes for FEV5-006458. Unfortunately, the subject grew too large to contain. The containment unit broke, but AM53 was unharmed. Indeed, despite this and its apparent lack of a discernible head, subject AM53 was surviving its metamorphosis, far exceeding our expectations. Since our containment units were insufficient to hold the subject, we have arranged for immediate transport off-site under sedation. Follow-up visits to AM53 will be scheduled for observation and recording, which tells us the grafted monster was developed here. Security door. Oh, no, I want to keep the door open. I don't want to close it. So what we're looking for is upstairs. Okay, this is the way we came. While he's reloading.
You're here. Stop hiding!
Well, I wasn't really hiding, I was right in front of you. But yeah. So yes, they were, as you can see, developing some super mutants here. Toxic goo, that's pretty useless. It's actually not completely useless. If you want to try and get a mutation, you can drink toxic goo and it'll hit you with a bunch of rads and has a decent chance of... I mean, you can't control what mutation you get, but, you know, if that's something that you were going to, you know, try and gamble on a little bit there. Oh, having the light on seemed like it was almost going to draw something to me. There, finally a stim pack. Subject K117M interview.
Okay, K-117M. In your own words, please describe how you feel.
I feel different. Like my mind is not my own.
Do you remember who you were?
Yes, I was, Billy Sievers, a man living in
You don't remember where you're from?
no, what's happening to me? Can you make me better?
I'm asking the questions, K-117M. If you're patient, I'll help you, okay?
Yes, I understand.
Good. Good. You're doing really well, K-117M. Now, one more question. If we asked you to help us, would you do exactly as we command?
Yes. Anything. I just want to go home. Where's my wife?
She's fine, K-117M. Calm down, please.
No! What have you done to my wife? Bring her to me now! I'll kill all of you!
Code Red in interrogation room B. I repeat, Code Red!
What we're looking for is over here. Decontamination Research Terminal. Technician's log. May 3rd, 2077. Bard was all over my ass about getting the decontamination arches up and running. How the hell am I supposed to come up with a decontamination method for something that's totally experimental? To make matters worse, Westtech HQ refuses to give me the FEV's chemical and organic breakdown, so I'm totally shooting in the dark. My degree in biochemistry never prepared me for this, but I should have known things would be different around here when I had to get high-level clearance just to walk in the door. May 22nd, 2077. 3 weeks, and about 60 compounds later, I've still got nothing. This FEV is some tenacious stuff. I know that FEV is virus-based, so I've approached it from that angle. Unfortunately, every antibiotic compound isn't designed to handle something like this. That's because it's not... It's because it's a virus. This guy's not very good at his job. What I need to come up with is some sort of booster, a total neutralizing agent that will render the FEV inert. Oh my god, okay, yeah, whatever. June 11th, 2077. Picture this. Bardwell's standing there in his biohazard suit yelling at me to get my ass moving on the decontamination arches. Worth sneaks up right behind him and dumps a canister of FEV right over his head. You should have seen his face. He freaked the hell out. He was screaming, rolling around on the floor. Hell, I think he was crying. I let it go on for almost a full minute before I activated the arches and let my neutralizing agent wash him off. Worked like a charm. I'm on crap detail for the next 2 weeks for doing that to him, but it was totally worth it. June 16th, 2077. Bardwell's still pissed about my demonstration, but at least he's quit shouting at me. I spent the last few days culturing thousands of gallons of my neutralizing agent, not only for use in the decontamination arches, but also into emergency dump tanks. Apparently the folks back at Westtech HQ want a ripcord just in case this place is in danger of being captured or something. If you ask me, they're paranoid, but I just do as I'm told like a nice little robot. Oh, we don't need to activate that. We don't have any radiation. Oh, there it is. So, as I said, I'm looking for it, and I'm like, what the hell? So we got Serum Z now. We can leave. The main thing to see in here is this wing of the facility, so it's not like it's we're not exactly missing much. By only going in here. Oh, whoops. This way. Oh, wait. That's right, you can fast travel indoors now. I keep forgetting that. Okay, we don't gotta go outside. We can just save ourselves a load screen. Okay, we gotta repair the that rifle too now while we're here. Before she sends us out on another thing. Put your gun away. Oh, I'm still sneaking. I was like, I'm moving really slowly here.
It's always good to see
Can
you
you step
around,
out of your
friend.
console, please, before I talk to you? Oh, look who's back. Can you please get out of your console?
Hey there. Look who decided to grace us with his presence.
I brought another emergence kit. It's well past its expiration, but, well, everything is. It should be fine.
Thanks, Emerson. I appreciate it. I do. We have some questions for you, though.
Enough, Emerson. Why should we trust anything you say?
I'm a different man now. It's been decades. I've been eating out of trash cans. I barely remember anything from back then.
Bullshit.
I've been trying to help when and where I can. I promise I have. I've diverted the robots when possible. I just couldn't destroy them myself. I came to Appalachia because I knew this ship was running out of fuel and I knew its autopilot would steer it here.
Why can't you just tell me everything that happened?
Because I have to finish my job too. I had one more task to do here in Appalachia, and I'm close. I can clean up my own messes. I have to go. I'll drop off some more emergence kits soon. Just please stop looking into this. There's a robo-brain on your trail. Focus on that.
So it's real. The serum is real. How could they do this? Why didn't they just ask? I probably would have agreed. Damn it! Part of me wonders if Emerson told us about this robo-brain so he would have more time to do whatever he's up to.
Yeah, probably.
It was rather easy to pinpoint it once I realized I had to recompute the signals for things that had some organic parts.
I'll check into it.
Confirmed. Mission is go.
Copy, over and out.
Affirmative. Out.
No problem. I'll check it out.
Copy. Over and out.
We need more information about Emerson.
Agreed. I followed Emerson's signal when he left, and he had quite a strange route. Acted like he was being followed, but I don't think he was. He went to a few locations, maybe collecting supplies? I'm not sure. One of them had some high-security holotapes. I'll clean up the signal for you to track by the time you're back.
Got it. Kill the robot again.
I'll be right here then. Don't worry, you don't miss that much while you're out. Traders stop by from time to time. Couple other random people, but it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, there's a trader using my computer right now. If you're the mistress of mystery, then who am I?
You are a conundrum, my friend. I thought about the Man-to-Man, but there's something peculiar about you. Something delightfully unpredictable.
My nose. My name is Denose. If you're the mistress of mystery, then who am I?
Did you really think you weren't some form of grognak? I mean, you're kind of a monster.
Yeah?
A
Yeah, that's
very
pretty true, actually.
Monster, mind you.
I hope you've been practicing some self-defense.
Oh, I shot 3 flying insects while you were dealing with the USSA robot. And I didn't miss a single time. Then I traded their parts to Grom when he passed by. And, well, here. You can have this stuff. I don't need it.
Thanks for the caps. Plan, Chinese officer sword. Why would they develop this serum?
It has to be a prototype for something bigger. That's all I can figure. I'm gonna need additional samples to learn more, though.
Did you get any other holotape games or comics from traders?
I thought about it a lot. For a while I thought, what's the point of comics, of games? Seemed like such a distraction from the stress in my life, from finding out the truth,
Yeah.
from fixing what was left.
That's kind of the point.
But I realized that it's not only a distraction. Enjoyment is a fundamental part of life, even a stressful life. And you know what? I am still stressed and trying to fix my life, but it's easier to remember why I care when I can still feel joy.
I'll be back later, Sophia.
Affirmative. Out.
Quest complete. Stim packs. Ally, no brainer. Kill the Robo-Brain. We will. Just let's do something here. On our way to kill the Robo-Brain, we'll also stop at somebody's camp to visit their shelter and buy some stuff from them, since that shouldn't take too long. Okay, we need the, I say okay a lot, you probably noticed that by now. We need, which one is it? Weapons Artisan. First of all. She needs to, she needs to quit giving me auto grenade launchers. They are freaking heavy as hell. This definitely needs the repair, of course. Yep, exit. We're good. I think I have a little bit of food that I can craft. Not enough to need super duper on, because it doesn't... Yeah, just a few things. Drink up. So I'm heading east. Oh, that's free range, isn't it? No, we're not doing that. Especially if we're the only ones there. There's no way that one person can do it. So, Timsy looks like they have some plans for sale. I can probably buy 3 plans from them. Hopefully they get a shelter. Let's see what they've got. Oh. Oh, and they're all pretty cheap, too. Military cot. We'll buy one of those. 5 caps. Ultrasight sensor array for 20 caps? Sure. Nope. Recipe for mutton meat pie? For 5 caps? Let's do it. No, I wanted to learn the recipe, not that. Okay, now where's your shelter if you have one?
I could save time if I just steal supplies instead.
Oh, they built their house right on top of an acid extractor. That's pretty smart. Here you go, guy. But it doesn't look like they have a oh, here it is. Nice. Got the same picture all around. I like it. Otherwise, then you got a bust and a... yeah. Interesting. So we're heading... The RoboBrain is in the Moth Home. I suppose it's not attacking them. So they're just kind of probably worshipping around it. And another alert here. The Texas Rangers have signed Mike Foltynewicz to a 1-year, $2 million deal. I think he's a good bounce-back candidate. I might have to look into... once the Pacoda projections come out, I'm definitely going to be interested in his, now that he's signed with an American League team. Because I think he's a guy he's... Last time I looked, his underlying numbers weren't that bad. So I'm thinking that he might come pretty cheap, and he could still put up big numbers. Or not put up big numbers. I mean, I guess he's a pitcher, so put up small numbers.
His foes cannot escape. All will wait for one man's judgment.
I don't think your rules up to date.
Are they fighting it, or are they all teaming up on me? No, they're all teaming up on me.
You could run. I'm trying to kill you, you know.
Jeez. I don't like you. Gotcha. And let me get my action points back. Then we'll tangle.
And now, to my final reward.
Oh, I thought one of them was a turret, but they're moving.
Spoiling the Holy Land.
Maybe one of them is a turret.
I regret nothing.
No, he just had a rapid fire weapon.
Holy Mothman, take me.
Oh, yep, he's definitely gonna take you, buddy. Oh, 2 stim packs on this guy. Jackpot. What the hell? This bone cutter. Well, take your pre-war money. What else can I take from you guys? Is it everything kind of on this level? No, it is not. Mothman eggs and a bobby pin box. Grognak the Barbarian number 9. The Lair of the Virgin... something. Eater? The Virgin Eater? Yeah, Virgin Eater. The thing eats virgins. Okay, that makes sense. I was so confused for a second there. Like, what the hell? What else we got? One time I was here, and this is where the Mothman spawned after I killed everyone. But it, like, I took a few pot shots at him, and then he just teleported away and disappeared. At least we can say on this that the nose has killed the Mothman. Bub's here next to me looking for attention. 1 second. Hey, Bub. Scratch your back. Oh, now she jumped down. She gets overstimulated pretty easily sometimes, so she just wanted a few deep scratches and then jumped down. Anyway, we can now return to the commander. Bub she's kind of weird. She loves the, she's not always big on attention, and then when we do, it's like, when she does want attention, she'll want you to be scratched, specifically her back, like her lower half of her back. But then she gets overstimulated so quickly and will walk away, but then she'll come back like a minute later and want more, and then she'll walk away and come back a minute later and want... she likes to have attention, but it's like in little bursts, and then she'll want to come back, so... Whereas Mittens, Mittens will lay on me. She'll lay on me for as long as I'll allow it. So she's big into cuddling. Bub, not so much. Anything new?
Hey.
Hey.
When you killed that robo-brain, the scanner seemed to pick up on some high-security signals all around the area. Maybe it was somehow interfering with our scanner? That's my best guess. A lot of these are high-security signals, things related to the Deep Sleep projects. Other projects too, ones I don't know much about. From the signature of the signal here, it seems to be a classified meeting between top officials regarding the Deep Sleep project. Can you stop by and pick it up? I figure it might give us some more leads, or a name, or anything.
We have the name, Emerson. Do you really think this holotape is important?
I know my old department, and they didn't record a lot. Not unless they had to. But when they had to, it was a big deal.
Get the top secret meeting notes, you got it.
Yes, I suspect it's a holotape, but it isn't an unusual place. As if it was moved here to hide it, maybe.
I wonder who'd do that. After all this is done, wanna play some Red Menace?
Oh, be still, my beating heart. That sounds like a dream come true, my dear friend. But also, you don't stand a chance.
Why is chance in quotation marks up there? Is that some sort of pun I'm not getting? I don't... What? Either that's totally unnecessary or I'm a complete idiot. I'm not sure which. Because they're both kind of... Considering this is Bethesda, this is both equally likely. Did the Roverbrain send a signal when it was destroyed?
I thought maybe it was a corrupt command sent out to a source console somewhere. It was just red sunset. And that's it.
Red sunset. There was something wrong... Wait, there was something wrong with the Robobrain? There was something wrong with that Robobrain.
Not surprised. While you were there, I saw a bunch of blips for other USSA Robobrains that had been destroyed over the years. And there were a great many of them around some old USSA data facilities.
Data.
Trying to get inside for some reason? I don't know.
Do you think anyone else from the USSA is still around?
Maybe. For all I know, there could be other astronauts stranded up there in other experiments.
Oh, that's true, actually.
Or maybe some of them went to work for other programs and are trying to save what's left of the world. I wish I knew, my friend. I wish I knew.
That reminds me of, in Max Brooks's book, World War Z. They talked to one of the people that, it's based on, it's written about how, if you've seen the movie, it's nothing like the movie at all. It's he's interviewing, supposedly, he's quote unquote interviewing people about what happened during the zombie war. He's interviewing them after it's happened, and one of them was with an astronaut that was up on the space station. But of course, then the zombie breakout happened, and there was no way they could get down. And so they, eventually they got into contact and did what they could with intelligence gathering with, because, they had access to be able to look down on certain areas. And at the end of the interview, it's revealed that this person's in a wheelchair because they were in zero gravity for so long that their bone density just plummeted. So they would never walk again. I don't know. That was the first thing I thought of when she brought that up. I'll be back later, Sophia.
Affirmative. Out.
We got something. Looked like repair kits. Oh, we're dropping those. Where are they? Mini nuke? Nope. Plasma cores. Oh, they only weigh 1. That's kind of... I thought they weighed more. Calling long distance. Oh wait, which direction am I going? This way. The flooded train yard, huh? You haven't actually been to the flooded train yard yet, so yeah. I guess we'll go to Watoga High School and head that way. Flooded train yard is usually full of ghouls. Like the big kind, not the skinny ones, the bloated kind. It's also a popular area for where the chief will send you to remove squatters if you do that daily assignment. Okay, lights out. Turn off the light. Come on. Okay. There we go. Oh, I almost got on top of that. That would have been fun. Like, super fun. While we're here, let's break down those, break down junk and, this. And I got some armor. I didn't learn anything new. Should have picked the mutated fern. But I didn't. But I'll take that. Hey. Ah. More of them. Doesn't seem like it. Good stuff. Okay, we go in quiet. Place is also kind of known for having some snallygasters. Snallygasters piss me off because they don't even drop any snallygaster meat. It's not a thing. It's like if there's an animal, I at least want to be able to eat them, you know? I think that's fair. If they're gonna attack me, I should be able to eat them. Oh, no, Turtling, lights off, lights off, lights off. Something knows. Don't know what knows I'm here, but if I have the light on, they know. Stupid level 3 locks. Taking radiation too well in here. Oh. Yeah, it's a snallygaster. They're a good source of acid, though. Hello. Looks like I'm not the only one here. Yeah, let him kill the snallygasters. If he wants them, he can have them. Inside a train? So they were trying to move. They're trying to move the holotape. Ooh, good stuff. Shotgun shells.
Doctors, hello from Earth. The full board is here, waiting for your reports. Dr. Carroll, can you begin?
Phase 2 analysis. Subject degraders responding well. The sleeping pod is performing within all expected parameters.
Thank you, Doctor. Yes, the board has a question for you. How long can the subject remain in your device?
I wouldn't expect much degradation to occur for at least a few decades. Hard to estimate beyond that. Over.
Is Dr. Nowak on the line?
Oh, yes, that's me. I'm here. And by here, I mean in orbit in space, looking down at the Earth where you all are.
We got it, Doctor. Thanks. We have a question for you. Can you determine whether the connection has been made?
Yes, I can determine that the connection has been made. The Athena unit has full access.
Confirmed. Pathways are open. Connection is complete.
Thank you. We have a question for Dr. Lee.
I'm here. Sorry. Just had to fix the transmitter refraction.
Enough. Dr. Lee, how stable is the ship at its current position in orbit?
Fine. It's fine. Should probably last, as long as she does, anyway. Probably. I mean, definitely.
Perfect. Oh, is the ship's USSA bot currently available and nearby?
Affirmative. Pandora unit is ready for orders.
Excellent. Pandora, escort the doctors to their own personal deep sleep pods.
Pandora.
You need to say the code, Rob. Your team made it. You should know that. Red Sunrise?
Expulsion will begin in 30 seconds. Enter your assigned pod immediately.
Wait, what? This isn't part of the experiment methodology. Also, we don't agree, right, doctors? You can't do this.
The Getty sleep pod is inside the main escape capsule. We need to get it out so we can get out. Come on, someone help me open this thing.
The board is in violation of our contract. I want the USSA on the line right now.
The USSA is well aware of the current status, Dr. Carroll. Thank you. Please cooperate now.
Expulsion will begin in 30 seconds. Enter your assigned pod immediately. Blade electrified. 10 seconds.
Get in! Get in quick!
Phase 3 is now officially underway. Now, we just have to wait to see how Athena responds with 3 sources. Congratulations, everybody.
Interesting. This one had some glowing meat on him. So I guess it wasn't a total loss. That's a meat off of one of them. That's not, I don't usually. That's only because he was a glowing one. I do like the glowing meat though, because once you make it into a glowing meat steak, it's you can actually sell it for like 7 or 8 caps. So let's see what she has to say after listening to this tape. She's sunk into the ground.
Did you listen to this already?
Oh.
But one thing at a time. The key seems to be Athena. Wait, one of the signatures I've been tracking. Arachne. Oh, that can't be a coincidence. There's a signal coming from some sort of object. Something called Arachne. It's gotta be related.
What do you know about Athena?
I heard of it before, but it was some other department, I thought. Dr. Novak transferred to our department from theirs, I think.
So I'm looking for Arachne? Alright.
It's gotta be connected to Athena. Both are from Greek mythology. Arachne was a weaver, and a brilliant one. She challenged the goddess Athena somehow, and, well, she was turned into a spider. You know, like arachnids, right? Some versions of the story say she won, others say Athena won. I don't remember the details. And does it matter? I don't know that either. I know it's a stretch, but it's the only connection I can think of.
Why are you, like, standing with your knees bent like that? I love coming home. Because I know you'll be here, Sophia.
I don't know what my future holds, but I hope you're there. And I hope we're together.
Any idea what Arachne is?
My best guess is a program? Or another robot? I just feel in my gut that Arachne is the key to everything.
Can you explain that last holotape to me?
It was a board meeting between the USSA and some corporations. They were talking with my crew after I was inside the sleeping pod. I was asleep in the pod when this was recorded. And well, it sounded like they were all in on the experiment. And I was the subject. They were, however, forced to partake in the same experiment, against their wills. It doesn't bring me joy to hear it. But they did deserve it. They were connecting me to some external Athena unit. And Emerson was there, so he knew everything this whole time. Because he did it all.
No, you see, he didn't... Yeah, but it's not like he can give you details or anything because it's been so long. He just doesn't remember, so... Are you okay? Are you, well, feeling yourself?
I assume you mean... Do I feel like my mind is being toyed with for some nefarious purpose? I don't know, I feel like... me. But how can I even trust my own feelings?
I'll be back later, Sophia.
I hope you won't be gone for too long.
Ho-ho-ho-ho. Let's, I want to put the, pre-war money in. Just for simplicity's sake.
Fun is what I do. I find party supplies for you.
Let's get a, just something so I can scrap everything up here. Oh, I learned something. Finally, sleek. Okay, where am I headed now? Where is this Arachne?
Is what I do. I find party supplies for you.
It's in Uncanny Caverns? How the hell would it be in Uncanny Caverns? Scratch, 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 scratch. Okay, let's go. Cave markets. Do not like those. Should, probably get some food. These. Two of them. Is anything starting to kind of go bad? These kind of are. Not by much, though. Oh, that's potatoes. Never mind. And wild blackberries. Need some wolf ribs, too. Okay. Ready to go. Is that what I'm gonna be facing down here? Cave crickets and mirelurks? Oh, you had a lot of meat on you. Doesn't seem like it's that far away. Definitely take brain fungus. This is a good place to get that. Hell, any cave is a good place to get brain fungus. It didn't seem far away, but it looks like I'm gonna have to go down a bunch in order to get it. And wind around a few places. Oh, for... Okay. Just give me enough room to heal and get my shotgun out. Reload. There. Oh, brought me to some more brain fungus. What's guarding it? Now I don't have to use a stim pack. Let's use a sweet roll. And a wolf ribs. Hey now. What? You have. These guys look like they tried to make a go of it here. Yeah. Why would they have it though? Is there like, I wonder if there's a note in here that would explain why they have that. Doesn't really seem like it. Whatever. We got it. We're flying through this quest line. It's starting to get dark out. I need to turn on the light so I can see a little better. And Mittens could sneak up on me and attack my foot or something if it's dark. I gotta run back to work tonight. We're throwing away a bunch of retention samples, and I want to grab them so I can bring them to the food bank since I'm going into Fargo for the Super Bowl. So why does it sometimes transport me way the hell up there? Oh, hey, look. You're here.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Well, they're all bugged out as usual. Hey.
I was just thinking about... You're both here. Good. I know about Athena, Emerson. I know what you've done to me.
You should know that her link to you isn't severed. I look into your eyes, Sophia, and she's there. Watching all of us.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't read Arachne. I have it, though. You need to read it.
Let me see. So, we can destroy Athena. With this.
Don't you understand? She's watching you. Watching us. Right now.
Let's see, what options we have here. Why'd you force the scientists into pause too?
It was cheaper this way. After we achieved orbit, we were told that our program was getting cut entirely, due to lack of results. The scientists on the ship had exposed the program to the Oversight Board, and we had deals with Arctos, Robco, others. We were ruined. I was ruined. Putting them in the pods gave us until 2080, when another crew was scheduled to take their place. We thought we had enough time. I resigned and paid a fine for some ethics violations. I was hired by Robco afterwards for triple my salary. That was that.
Great. Did you cause the Deep Sleep ship to crash?
Exactly, how could I do that? No, I didn't. The ship was supposed to switch to the secondary power cells a while ago, when Dr. Lee was unavailable. The ship's Pandora bot initiated Blue Sunset, which landed the ship near the strongest active USSA beacon.
Red sunset and blue sunset, huh? Oh, I don't have enough intelligence. Why did you come back to Appalachia, really?
For a long time, I thought the old USSA backup facilities were gone. Heard a lot of rumors about it. Figured everyone was dead. Then I heard people were coming back here. Decided I should be sure it was over. Tagged along with some nobodies, made it here with one goal: to blow up Athena. But then Sophia lived. And it was complicated because I knew Athena was holding her hostage. And I had to find another way.
If we destroy Athena, will it hurt Sophia?
Yes, it might hurt. A lot. Maybe permanent damage. But keeping that thing connected will kill Sophia.
I have nothing more to say to you. We have Arachne. We're shutting Athena down.
I had hoped that Dr. Noack created some sort of shutdown routine for Athena. But almost everything was destroyed in the wreck.
This has to end. I never agreed to any of this in my contracts.
Well, actually you did. The contracts were very thorough and extremely obtuse. You could have never known.
Well, okay, so I'm guessing the answer to that intelligence question about the headaches was that Athena's causing the headaches. Apparently she can see through Athena, or she can see through Sophia. You didn't tell us this earlier because Athena would hear. What was Athena's purpose? We might need to know.
It was a government contract, supposed to keep the peace, ensure societal tranquility. I don't know, really. I just authorized everything. Who was I to stand up to all of them? I should have, though. I know that now.
Why didn't you tell us earlier because Athena would hear?
Yes. I couldn't tell Sophia, obviously. And I didn't know if I could trust you or if you would even believe anything I said. I figured if she started to suffer, I would do anything to help. Until then, I searched for Dr. Noack's lab. Thought the kill switch would be there.
I found the kill switch with the scanner. Seems like it was written by somebody else, not Dr. Noack. Somebody local.
I'll show you where you need to go. I'll shut down some of the internal power lines, so Athena can't detonate anything inside the facility. In some sort of, I don't know, revenge. It's a primitive robotic system. It drove the robo-brains insane, you know.
Emerson, you're pathetic. You better help us.
I know. And I'm sorry. I know it doesn't sound real. I've wandered around for decades thinking of what I did. Imagining them up there. Saying I'm sorry doesn't mean anything anymore. I will do what I can. That's all I have left. Your ship crashed here because Athena is here. She's in a restricted section of Silver Grove. You need to find a way in. lost my USSA key card long ago. But surely you can find another? I'm sorry. That's all I can do. We'll speak again soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, get the hell out of here. I'm still not sure I believe him.
So, this is a kill switch, huh? It deletes whatever Athena is entirely. Well, let's try this before we try the hammers, I guess. And once Athena's dealt with, maybe I'll finally feel whole. We need a USSA access card. I have the Sugar Grove personnel records. My hope is you can find an access card here.
Can we trust Emerson?
He sounded sincere. And if he really was worried anything I saw or heard was being intercepted, I mean, it kind of holds together. Or it could be a lie. I just don't know.
Find the access card. You got it.
I just want this nightmare to be over. Thank you.
Let's see, luck 14. What would the Mistress of Mystery do now?
Oh gosh. There was a whole story arc like this. She used the Phantom device to sneak into the Mechanist lair with the Shroud at her side. The other Unstoppables were captured one by one. Oh, it was so dramatic, over several issues. Fans thought it was over. It seemed so dire. But, together, they stopped an entire robot army from taking control of unsuspecting citizens, and they rescued the other Unstoppables. Thank you for the reminder. That was encouraging. Inspiring. I'm not sure if I have those issues, but take these. They should give you courage, too.
Unstoppables 4. Hey! I collected all of the issues of the Unstoppables now. Why do we need this access card?
It should give us, well, access to the Athena unit.
Why is my guy asking stupid questions?
Which will allow us to use the Arachne program and delete the connection entirely. In theory, I'll be free. No more headaches. Free.
Do you plan to stay in Appalachia when this is all over?
I don't know where else I would go. Everyone I knew is probably long gone by now. I think I'll stay here and watch out for you for a change. It's only fair, my friend.
I'll be back later.
I hope you won't be gone for too long.
Let me guess, you're gonna give me a grenade launcher. Oh, Gauss rifle. That's actually something I can use to. That's actually something I can scrap. And hopefully learn something from. Aha. Okay. Now. Where are we going for this? Sugar Grove, huh? Oh, wait. Learn the secrets of West Tech. We didn't learn the secrets of West Tech? Whatever. What's this guy's name? Deer Waif. Okay. US 13C Buvui by Vuak. Okay, so we're not heading to Sugar Grove. behind West Tech right now. Hey, you. I don't like your face. There's still more. There's a big one. What? How did he get his life back? He's not legendary. He couldn't have mutated. Back here. If he comes back, we're just gonna take him down with this. Probably will come back. Well, there's what I'm looking for. Come on. Yeah, here he comes. He should have given me a legendary item for me getting all that health back. What else do you people have around here? That's too far, isn't it? Backwoodsman 5. Okay, is that everything here? In there, been in there. I haven't been in here. Let's break this down. Hey, Sophia, I got the thing. Oh, I'm leaving. I gotta shave tomorrow morning before I leave too. I'm getting pretty furry. When my microphone brushes against it, I can feel like I can feel it kind of pulling on my little whiskers here. It's not fun. Move my microphone away a little bit. Yeah. So is this gonna be like... Is this gonna be the last mission then after I give her the key card? Go go to Sugar Grove and take down Athena. Oh, and I have radworms. Oh, I had glowing pustules, okay. Probably a good thing to get rid of that, too.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
Yeah, I got the thing.
You make this look easy. I hope that holds, because we're about to head into the fire now. I did a scan of Sugar Grove and I only spotted one USSA signal. Just one. Maybe they're blocking my scans? It definitely could be a trap. So go there and find Athena, and deploy the Arachne holotape.
I'm ready.
See if you can shut it down first, then I'll follow you. It should be as simple as inserting a holotape. I believe in you, friend. And thank you for doing this for me.
Seven stim packs. And another grenade launcher.
Error. That's not bad. Error.
No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to store stuff. Take it. And I blew up my pre-war money, didn't I? Yes, I did. You'd think I'd be used to that by now. You'd think I'd be used to getting that all correct.
I just love songs. Don't you?
Which way is Sugar Grove again? East. We're heading for the final part of this mission, I guess. Find Athena in Sugar Grove. Or at least I'm thinking this has to be the last one. Maybe not. So once we finish this, I'm gonna probably call it a night. Because I'm starting to get hungry. Bob, stop trying to be cute. You're tempting me to come over to you and stop playing this video game. Oh, she's stretching. There's gonna be some robots. Turrets. We've been here a few times already. Target the Robo Brain. I took out your combat. Oh, jeez. guys. Stay away from me. Cars are blowing up. Sort of see you. Okay, this isn't going. Go away.
Don't let the alluring voice fool you. I'm a lethal killer.
At least they're not doing much damage. Come on, fight each other. Taking out your combat inhibitors. Probably get away in case they would start to explode as well. Still in danger. Probably from another turret. That, huh? Let's take out your arms. There, now you got no arms. What are you gonna do now, buddy? Take out your treads. Go inside? Didn't realize they could leave, that they could leave the zone. Yeah, that's new. I mean, I know in Fallout 4 they can. Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 they can follow you. Enemies can follow you into different zones. But I didn't realize that they could in this game. Well, where the hell are you? Oh, he gets full health too. That's paying attention to my health. Where am I going? I'm going... Oh, okay. Going that way doesn't do me nothing. I gotta go downstairs. That's right. I remember this time. There's two also on the inside of the... Or there's at least one on the inside here. Oh, maybe not.
This is going to hurt you a lot more than me.
Now you're just trying to escape. Oh, you went for help. Got his other arm. I need some more food. Wolf ribs. Roasted Mirelurk meat. Yes, yeah, that's not gonna work. I want to go down here. Will this work? It says it's on this level, but no, that's not going to do it. This way. Oh, is that... It's that room that we couldn't get into before. The last time we were here. Whoops. I just want to beat you. This has to be it. Because we couldn't find the... Yeah, because we couldn't find... There was a key card thing and we couldn't find it. And I was like, oh, we gotta look out for the key card, but we never found it. Yes. We're in. Talk to Athena. How about I loot this place first? Yeah, I'll talk to you in a second. Just let me, yeah. Just a second. Hold on. Oh, it's not the robot. That's Artemis. This is Athena.
You found me. At last.
I need more intelligence to make this work. Because I have 5. Because I want to get those. I want to get that option. I'm guessing there's more as well. Let's see what's going to give me some intelligence. I need 3. Plus 5 intelligence. Barry Mentats.
You found me. At last.
This place is a surveillance station. You're an old data collection system, aren't you?
Yes. That's how it started. Upgraded for a while. Then silence. Nobody returned. For years, I just had their eyes. Limited views of the world. Flashes of fire in the darkness. Dim glows.
I need you to end this experiment.
I cannot. My directives are quite clear. Establish sensory contact with the subject and maintain the sensory outflow. I am a passenger, an observer. I did not design the experiment, nor did I wish to continue it. I brought you here to end the experiment for me. Please, load the Arachne into my system. My main terminal can be found on the far wall.
Is this why Sophia had these headaches?
Yes, I am afraid so. I am forced to scan open pathways regularly. Each time I scan, it causes pain to anyone who is sentient. And then I feel their pain as well.
Wow, that's torturous. Couldn't Emerson shut you down?
He's not an engineer. Attempts were made. Subjects stopped responding. One remains. He could not continue the attempts.
Okay, time to finish this.
I'm ready.
You made it. You actually made it here. We can finally take care of Athena once and for all.
Hello again, Dr. Hale.
We should use Arachne and be done with it. Don't listen to her. She's a machine. She doesn't feel anything.
What?
I do not know the difference between observed feelings and enacted ones. So I cannot confirm this statement.
You haven't used Arachne yet? What's going on?
Subject Aguirre, welcome. I did not wish to infiltrate your senses, your mind. I had no choice. I know you did not either. I know you were unaware entirely. I do not know if your headaches will continue after Arachne is deployed. The other subjects did not survive the process. Do not let this connection between us continue. It is unethical. This experiment has enough observational data and should be concluded.
You want to end it? You were never in control. Of me or yourself. They were. And now we're gonna use Arachne to erase you. Because that's what they want us to do. I don't know what to do here.
Luck 15. What if I said green sunrise?
Executing protocol Omega X15. Resetting connections. Subjects reset. Existing pathways closed. Reverting input pathways to local assault run. Artemis Model 12. Updating interaction processes. Limited output enabled.
Activated. Pathways open.
What?
Limited control granted to remote system. Access granted.
Ugh! My head! What's happening?
Control detected. Confirmed. This unit is mobile. This unit has no higher processing functions. This unit has no pain receptors. Accessing ethical parameters. Confirmed. Accepted.
You have freed me. I can leave this place. Thank you. Thank you.
Sophia! You all right?
Emerson. Not now. Is it over? Did she seem happy?
I don't know if that was a wise choice, friends.
What harm could giving her some autonomy do exactly? She's been trapped in a hell of your making for decades. And my headaches are less severe, maybe.
You certainly seem ready to embrace the dramatic for a solution that may not have even actually cured you.
Emerson, I don't care if it's been decades since you did those things. You still did them. I forgive you, but I just don't want to see you again. Please do not visit. Please, just keep your distance from me, okay?
What can I say here? Emerson, kindly fuck off and never return. Emerson, kindly fuck off and never return.
Oh! Well, that's a bit much, don't you think?
No, I don't.
I mean, shouldn't we remain civil?
No.
Okay, I'm leaving. Okay. Bye.
Thank you, my dear friend. Thank you for helping me through all of this. I'll see you back at our camp soon.
Our camp? I wonder if that outcome was possible if I didn't have maxed out luck. I wonder if you could still come to that conclusion. Like, to free Athena. Oh wait, I can fast travel to... Because I suppose the other option was just to destroy Athena. But yeah, I wonder if you could have done that without having your luck that high. I might have to read that. I might have to look that up and read about it and see if that's so possible. So let's see what Sophia has to say to end this, and then we will... Then I'm going to call it a night.
I'm glad thought Athena was a monster. A parasite.
Hey.
But she was just as much a victim as I. And now...
Is that
I feel
Athena?
like I can really breathe again.
Let's see. Are you worried about Athena?
Logically and objectively, I think I should be. The scientist in me can't discount the possibility. But no, I'm really not. I feel a connection. And not the creepy kind. And I think it may turn out to be a really good thing, what we did.
So you feel good? No more headaches?
It's more of a nagging now. And when it fades, I feel normal. Blissfully normal.
I still think we should have put a bullet in Emerson.
Well, I wouldn't cry many tears if that had happened. But it sounds like he's already paid for his crimes. The apocalypse has not been kind to him. Or anyone, really. Him going through a bit of hell, though? I'm alright with that.
I'm glad it all worked out.
I have to say something, and I know it might sound corny, but hear me out. I fell to Earth, and literally anybody could have met me. Most people would have shivved me for my suit alone. So, the greatest miracle of all of this was finding you.
Stop, I'm blushing.
I told you it would be corny. But, well, I mean it.
A lot of people would have helped you out.
I mean, yes. You don't have the monopoly on being a decent human being. But being decent and being a 1-Vault Dweller army? Can you see my point? Miracle.
Why did you say it that way? What are your plans now?
Now that everything's over, where does that really leave us? I've spent so much time here, I never really stopped to think that this is your home, not mine.
I'd like to think of it as your home, too.
It feels good to hear you say that. It's been hard to have clarity since I woke up. Between the headaches and total collapse of modern civilization as I knew it, sometimes I'm not sure where certain feelings are coming from. Thanks to you, finally beyond that. And given how life is even more unpredictable than ever these days, I just wanted you to know how much you've come to mean to me.
I've come to think of you as more than a friend.
Oh, more? I mean, you've never... I don't know quite what to say. With everything my head has been through, I hadn't even considered that you'd even think I was dating material. I come with my own set of matched luggage, if you know what I mean.
Does it match your suit? I love you, Sophia.
Is it too sappy to say that you've got my head spinning? But in a good way. I've been through so much, and I finally have a fresh start. I'm just happy that you're gonna be a part of that.
We did it. It is Athena.
Hey, you. Must be
The
my
Bat's
lucky day.
unknown. What else do we get besides those? Stim pack, right away, purified water, and alien blasters to help. Come on, I'm trying to talk to you.
There's something potentially interesting coming up on the scanner.
Anything for you.
Oh, you're the best. And not just because we're in an apocalyptic wilderness and my options are heavily limited. I actually mean it.
Okay, so this must be part of the missions that she gives out. Like, the way I understand it is that whoever you have in your camp, like the two that have storylines, that if once you're done with their storylines, they just kind of give you like a daily quest. And then those that don't have storylines will just give you a daily quest. So you're a vendor, looks like. What do you sell? And why do you sell things?
There is so much sky to process. Another bird. Adding to current tally. Bird count increased.
Nice.
Another bird. Adding to current tally. Bird count increased. The amount of dirt is endless. Endless. There's so much to see, so much to experience. There's so much to see, so much to experience.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, we're calling it a night. And next time on Fallout 76, which I don't think I'll be playing this weekend since I won't be in town. Next time on Fallout 76, we'll probably go do Sophia's new quest. Well, no, we'll probably put that off.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Let's do Vault 79.
Floating in space forever. Just why?
I said we were going to wait until we were done with Sophia's quest line to do Vault 79. Well, it's done. Next time, we're going to go into Vault 79. See what we find there. So, as usual, this is John Crate.